Welcome back to Real Talk, episode 3. So excited to be back. Fall break happened recently. Hope everybody had a fun time.
It's been too long.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Yeah, it's been like 3 months. So crazy, but we're back. Today, we're going to go over our most anticipated movies for the rest of the year. There's so much stuff to look forward to. It's all very exciting. You can go first, Mallory.
Okay.
We each have
I've
3.
It's been, there was a lot to consider.
There's a lot to choose
There's a lot of
from.
good things coming out.
The film festivals have been happening recently.
Yep, I'm so excited. Okay, so first I have Poor Things
Oh, yeah.
with Emma Stone, Mark Ruffalo, and
Willem Dafoe.
it's kind of a take on Frankenstein, which I love that book. I'm so excited. Cannot wait. It got a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes, but can we really use Rotten Tomatoes as an estimate?
Yeah.
They pay critics, I believe.
Yeah, but this one, they're serious. This is serious. This is
Yes.
one that Disney fair.
But other people who were at Venice, the festival, were saying that it was really, really good. So I'm very excited for that one.
Yeah.
I love Emma Stone.
I love it, but I love Yorgos, the director. He did
Yes.
The Lobster.
Yes.
It was very freaky,
Ooh.
very fun. I need to go through the rest of his filmography, but it's a bit in your face. But I'm very
Apparently
excited
Poor
for that.
Things is too. It's supposed to be very...
It's very explicit,
yeah,
which is the main thing holding it back in the Oscar race.
Yeah, but I believe that this could be another Oscar for Emma, and possibly Mark Ruffalo's first. From what the people have been saying.
I think he'll get a nomination. I think he could get double nominated.
Yeah.
That's the interesting narrative to me with Dafoe in the Oscar race.
So that's set to come out December 8th. Super exciting.
Oh yeah, December is stacked.
Yep, coming out December 1st, we have The Bike Riders.
It got delayed.
I know, it was
Yeah.
supposed to come out December 1st, but it's been delayed indefinitely.
But they said
because of the actor strike,
Yeah.
but also people think it's possibly because the Beyonce film was also
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out December 1st.
I don't think that'll be a big threat though. I don't think it'll perform that well. The
I
star
think a lot of
levels-
people will attend,
No, I think the star level. There's a
I don't know if we can compare the star level to Beyonce's impact, unfortunately.
I mean,
Not
from
unfortunately. She's
like-
awesome.
I mean,
She's
from
awesome.
like Taylor to Beyonce,
I think
there's a gap.
they're both pretty up there.
It's a gap.
That is a controversial take, Sam. Wow.
But Bike Riders, they said they still want to contend for award season, so maybe it might move into the December 22nd slot, even though that's really crowded.
Yeah, because other stuff I was looking at also was the 22nd.
I think they'll just go limited 22nd, then expand in January, but that'll make them lose money. I would have just gone the first.
Anyway, I was super bummed it was delayed, but it's gonna be good. We have Austin Butler,
Yeah.
Tom Hardy.
Did you watch Elvis?
I did not.
He was very good at it.
I'm sure. We have some 60s vibes. Chicago. I've always wanted to go to Chicago.
Yeah, it's a good place for movies.
Yeah. So last but not least, we have Saltburn,
Oh yeah.
which I don't think you're hyped for. I'm
very hyped for it.
Oh, I thought you were not a fan.
I was really bummed out when the critical response came out, because that was my Dark Horse Best Picture winner, that everyone's like 60% around to me. It's like this year's Babylon, but I love Babylon.
Well, when
so-
I was doing my research, I saw multiple sources say that, hold on, I have it in quotes, spiritual sister to the talented Mr. Ripley.
Yeah.
I knew you would love that, so I
love
wrote
Mr.
it down.
Ripley. Mr. Ripley is one of my favorites. That was a real big experience for me. That's my only r/true film post about it.
I'm really excited that Rosamund Pike is in it. I've been on a Rosamund kick lately
Yeah.
between Gone Girl, I Care a Lot. And then we have Jacob Elordi, who's going to be in it right off of Priscilla, which I don't
Yeah.
know how to feel about him yet. I guess it all depends on how I feel about him in Priscilla.
Well, I liked him in The Kissing Booth, and I was a bigger fan of those movies than most, so I
I-
think I'll enjoy his
I'm
performances.
not gonna lie, I did like The Kissing Booth. It was like the
I liked
little...
all 3.
Me too.
I thought the cast thought Archie. It's like some dude named Archie. And he's like an awful actor. But everybody hypes him up. Like film updates is like Archie number 4, like best under 25. Like he's not good.
This comes out November 17th, so it's sooner, and I'm very excited about the directors. We have Emerald Fennell, and also Margot Robbie is one of the directors.
Well, like producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think she's also, I looked at it, she's on the directing
Yeah.
like she helped in some way.
That's cool.
There's like a list of people, but it's mainly Emerald Fennell, and then I know Margot
Yeah.
Robbie is
You
contributing.
know, it comes out November 17th. What else? It's on my list, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, go ahead and get into it. I've said my piece.
Thanksgiving. It has Addison Rae.
I'm so excited.
You like Addison?
Yes, I'm an Addison Rae fan. Have you heard her album?
I don't support her music, but
I'm obsessed with her music.
I enjoyed her a lot back in the day. I'm excited to see what she does. It has the guy from Grey's Anatomy, McDreamy. I like the director. He's very bold. My third is Rebel Moon. It's from Zack Snyder. He's
Ooh.
awesome. Snyder Cut really got me into movies. The back-to-back of that and Goodfellas really, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. He's so awesome in interviews. 2021 was really our year for the Snyder heads. But now
The Snyder heads.
we're back. Number 2 is Dream Scenarios. Nicolas Cage becomes an overnight celebrity because he's in everybody's dreams.
I'm very excited
Yeah.
for that one, actually.
It's produced by the guy who made Midsommar and Hereditary. He had like
Incredible.
the Freddy Claus in one thing. He's bald in it. He looks so cool. That movie looks very bold. It's A24. A24 is a really nice lineup.
Yeah.
They also
they
have
do.
the Iron Claw. And I consider that putting that like on my like top 3 because that looks really, really good. It's about the wrestling like people. The number 1 is Ferrari. I'm so excited for Ferrari. I love Michael Bay's the director, and he's so good. He's Miami Vice.
I was gonna Miami Vice.
Oh my god, it's the most beautiful movie out there.
I think it is gonna be beautiful. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
one for the books.
Yep.
One to be remembered. I
Adam
cannot
Driver.
wait. Yes.
He's gonna deliver an all-time
He always
performance. He's gonna do so amazing. Miami Vice, Days of Heaven, 2 most beautiful movies of all time. Michael Bay is just amazing. Everything he does. That's my Christmas gift, basically.
And that is a good one.
It's very, very good.
It's on the top of my list.
Yep. This year is gonna be so awesome. Do you have any honorable mentions or anything?
Yes. You know, I love my little list.
Yeah.
Honorable mentions. The FNAF movie. Now, I am very excited for this movie. It's not one that's going to be taken seriously, so it did not make this list. But I remember for years and years and years being like, the FNAF movie's coming out, and it never came.
Yeah.
But it's coming now, and I'm very excited.
Hopefully.
I almost put May December on this list, and then I was like,
Julianne Moore is one of my favorite actresses.
really?
I think she's very good at Boogie Nights and Magnolia and 30 Rock.
And then I almost put All of Us Strangers. But it's
Paul
not.
Mescal
Yes.
coming back.
Yep. That's what I'm most excited about to see, and that's why that film was like on my radar.
Originally, I wasn't a fan of him, but now I get the hype.
Yeah, I'm a part of the hype. I
Yeah.
love him.
I think he's very cool. My honorable mention is Napoleon.
Yes.
It's
Ooh.
a big movie. I love Ridley Scott. He did Gladiator, Last Duel 2 years ago. I thought that was a masterpiece.
I can't wait to see Napoleon.
Yeah, it didn't get, Last Duel didn't get any Oscar nominations, which was dumb, but Napoleon looks very awesome. Joaquin Phoenix, I think he's doing his thing. Well, this was a fun episode. Next week, Halloween themed.
Yes. So excited. Is that all we have for today?
Oh, I watched some 2023 movies. I watched Dumb Money. I would recommend that. It's very good. It's about the AMC, or the GameStop, like, stock thing. It has potential that doesn't really, hit, but it's enjoyable. The
didn't-
Burial,
I didn't know there was a movie about that.
yeah, they don't really explain it, though. Like,
Yeah, I didn't understand it when it happened. So.
It just happens. They're like, oh, we hold the stock, we'll take out the rich. The guy's like, I lost $1 billion today, $1 billion yesterday. I'm like, how? But then, The Burial, I watched that too. It has Jamie Foxx.
Good one.
I think it's so good. I give it a 4.5. It's so much fun. It's extremely well made. Looks good. Has good dialogue. It's very fun.
I'm pulling up the letterbox. I'm talking about my.
Yeah.
I guess, are we talking about recent watches? Or...
Yeah, we can.
Okay, sure. So the last movie I watched was Gone Girl. Obsessed.
I love Gone Girl.
I love Gone Girl.
Ben Affleck's so good.
I gave it a 5-star. It was beautiful. And then I watched Megan. I love Megan. I'm a Megan supporter. I saw it twice in theaters. Look, I know, but you don't like it's the most comedic movie I've ever seen in my life, and it's not even intentionally comedic.
I watched the most comedic thing I've ever seen the other day. It was called Killer Joe.
It was
It's
good.
it's like a dark comedy that's very just like in your face, but like the final 20 minutes, I was laughing so hard at everything they did. It has Matthew McConaughey.
Oh,
It's
okay.
very good at it.
Yes. And then last one I want to talk about is Moth, because once again, it's not that good, and I'm not even a horror movie fan, so I don't know why the 3 last movies I watched are kind of in like a scary genre. But Moth, once again, it's so comedic, and it doesn't even mean to be. That's why I love certain horror movies. It's like,
The ones you described was like the funniest thing.
excuse my, I hate saying this word, but it's the only way I can describe it. It's like the slayification of like horror. That was really embarrassing. But like what?
I thought you said slave at first. I was like,
I did not say that. Slay. Like I hate saying the word slay, but that's the only way I can say it nicely. Like
yeah.
yeah, so those are my recent watches. Very exciting. Wanted to keep the episode going a little bit since it has been so long. Wanted to deliver.
That was very nice. Yeah, it felt a little short. That was very. Yeah,
You know me.
My recents haven't been super good. I've been in a bit of a rut, but Killer Joe was great. I watched Straight Time. They came out in 1978. I thought that was very enjoyable. It's very cool. It's in California. It has some cool shots and stuff. They rob a bank. It's like Dog Day. That was pretty solid. Dustin Hoffman is like the only good thing I've seen from him. Hopefully I see more good stuff.
We'll see.
Some of his movies are on my list. So, yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for everything. Everything's going so well. Everything's going back. TV shows are... SNL.
SNL was back.
Pete Davidson. I don't like Pete. I don't want to be associated with him at all. But there's this thing that Bill Simmons coined called the Apex Mountain for like people's careers, where it's like this is the highest point they'll reach. That was his Apex Mountain. He was so good. I've never laughed harder during SNL.
I haven't watched it in full, but I have seen a lot of it, and it seemed very good.
Did you watch the one with the stand-up kids?
Yes. Oof.
Like Princess of Comedy.
And Ice Spice. You know, I always love to see
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I love to see her do her thing. I'm a big Ice Spice fan.
I love the music at SNL, but the acoustics are like really awful in that building, so you can't hear anything they're saying. And like there'll be times where they're trying to change it to make it better, but like it never works. It's like it's so funny. But that was a really good episode.
Anyway, I think that's all. Is that all
Yeah.
we have for today?
Yeah.
Probably wrap it up.
Next week's gonna be very exciting.
Halloween
Very
episode.
fun. Halloween.
I've had multiple suggestions.
Yeah.
Very.
I hope everybody enjoyed this one. Enjoys the next one. Have an awesome week, everybody. Do your best and stay safe out there.